Every single day, we battle between the darkness and the light within ourselves in almost every single thing that we do. And I'm going to break down for you exactly how to become the man or woman that you've been seeking to become and to defeat the darkness inside of your heart that's been holding you back from building a relationship with God, building your business, building healthier relationships. The first thing you have to understand is that we all have both sides of these inside of our heart. And a lot of times they're masked in the words and the things that we speak to ourselves. When we think about our relationship with God, it's incredibly important to understand that in this life, our main focus should be initially building that relationship with Jesus Christ. That he is God, that he died and came back to life. And there were eyewitness accounts of that. But on the dark side of your heart, you will have things that are trying to tell you that you need proof. You will have things that are trying to tell you that you need evidence. The evidence exists. You just have not read. You have not looked into the scripture. You have not focused on it. You have not cared enough. It is the human dilemma to try to focus on the things that we can understand, but the fastest way to build a relationship with God is by understanding that you don't understand anything and that you are not smart enough to grasp the complexities or even the enormity of this universe in which we live in and how it was truly created, nor is any scientist that ever existed able to explain it. That fact alone means it's unexplainable, which means only God could have done it. Recognize that when a man comes back and his own brother is willing to be crucified, when his disciples are willing to be crucified, upside down, skinned alive, boiled, burnt, and beheaded because of their belief, that right there should be proof enough. We have demons that will teach us and tell us that that's not enough, but it is. Number one, build your relationship with Jesus Christ and come to the realization that that is real. But the same thing applies in life and in business. We have this dark side of us that tells us to wait, that gets distracted easily, that scrolls on phones, that cannot seem to hold on to an idea, that doesn't get instant gratification because it doesn't happen fast enough. It must not be able to work. The side of us that tells us to just take it easy, that stays in a comfort zone. But the part of you that is capable of building a successful brand in business, that part of you, that is the part that takes risks. That is the part that is patient with your efforts and your work. Understanding that you're putting in the work and you're grinding it out. That you take that 2 hours or 3 hours that the average American is watching TV every single day and you're focusing on your book, you're focusing on your writing, you're focusing on your execution. That you're taking that 2 to 3 hours that every single American is using on social media and you are taking that time and you are putting it into creating something. 5 to 6 hours per day outside of your job that is going to help you create something fantastic. That right there is the light. The light is identifying that thing that you can fix, that problem that you can solve, and then finding a way to deliver that value, whether it's in a good or a service, but one form or fashion. When you can deliver value to the marketplace, you will be able to earn income. The darkness in you tells you that it's a scam, that it's a lie, that it's not real. The light shows you that it has already been done by millions of people every single year and millions more every single year to come. And that if they can do it, you can do it too, because you are just as capable as they are. In fact, in many cases, even more so. But you have yet to recognize that, to realize it, to move through it. That's the battle between the darkness and the light. It's the procrastination. It's the fearfulness. It's the distraction. It's the lack of effort. It's the lack of consistency versus the desire and the dream. Your parents gave birth to someone who is designed to be great. Understand that in this world, you're going to be pulled into this gossip world, into this negative world, into this adulterous world, into this world of distractions from women and men, into this world of distractions from music and TV and movies and video games, into this world of someone else will live the life. There was a YouTube show called Vlad and Nikki that these very wealthy kids and their very wealthy family, their family would buy them lots of toys, very, very nice, very, very fun toys. And kids across America watch this show. I no longer allow my child to watch that YouTube channel. And it's not because those family members or those kids are doing anything wrong. It's simply because I will not allow my son to become the type of person who watches others live exciting lives. Instead, I will allow him to live an exciting life. He must be the one to experience what he can experience. And then we expand on that to use our own imagination, our own creativity, instead of sitting on a couch and sitting idly by and observing other people, the wealthier people, the more privileged people live life. Every single day, you are facing this battle in all things that you do, between darkness and light, with your religion, your faith, your belief in Jesus, with your business, with your dreams, your ambitions, your relationships. If you're married, you will face it every day. How easy it is to be distracted and pulled by the opposite sex, whether you're at the gym or whether you're online or whether you're at work. You will constantly be at risk of being drawn away from the things that are keeping you strong, keeping you solid, your commitments, if you allow yourself to be. But you can make active decisions, a choice, to not be the type of person who falls victim, falls prey to those types of factors. By choosing to be great at everything you do, by choosing to be a better husband or wife, by choosing to respect your spouse, by choosing the people you spend time with and the content that you put inside of your mind that poisons your thoughts. What you consume will program you. So we have to be capable, we have to be willing, we have to be able to program ourselves in such a way that the light, the good things, the possibilities, the dreams, those are the things that fall into our mind. Those are the things that fill the crevices of our brain. Those are the things that we intake and digest. We develop a work ethic and a desire to know Him, a work ethic to grow our dreams, to not just be sitting idly by while other people live life, to be the creator and not the consumer. Is a decision that you make. It's a choice every day. Just some food for thought.